Welcome to Celeb Scene Central. Josh Hartnett is on a roll right now. After playing a supporting role in the Best Picture-winning Oppenheimer last year, he's now starring as the lead character of M. Night Shyamalan's new thriller Trap, and in between, he found time to film the highlight episode of Black Mirror's most recent season and also appeared on the newest season of An Emmy's Darling. A quantum physicist, a serial killer dad, and a depressed astronaut, that's an impressive 2-year run for a middle-aged actor, especially one who started as a teenage heartthrob. Talking to Entertainment Weekly about Trap, Hartnett says this diversity of projects and roles is what he's always wanted out of his career. As an actor, I want to constantly switch the trajectory and mess with people's expectations. I wanted to do that the whole time from when I started 26 years ago, Hartnett says. But at the time, the opportunity wasn't there for me to play all of these disparate characters within the studio system, nor was I probably good enough. I was so young. He continues, but as I've gotten older, people have seen that potential in me more, and now I'm able to do it in these other films and TV shows. Personally, I'm really just feeling super lucky to be working with the directors I'm working with because, really, actors are only as good as their directors. So to be able to work with directors who are at the top of their game right now, and being able to play these characters that are so disparate, is a dream come true for me, honestly. As proof of that change in his career over time, Hartnett says that Shyamalan's involvement really attracted him to Trap. Funnily enough, he had wanted to work with the filmmaker years ago in an earlier phase of both their careers, but the chance didn't arise until now. I've wanted to work with him since I saw The Sixth Sense. I met him years and years ago, at the Village premiere, Hartnett says. He even has a picture of it that he gave me at the end of filming this. Some paparazzi captured the two of us shaking hands at that moment we first met. He adds, so when I found out that he was casting something and I might be right for it, I immediately said, please just let me meet him. He decided to take the meeting. We discussed it on Zoom, and then he sent me the script, and I was like, oh no, this could go so badly if I screw up. If I can't make these disparate parts of this character seem credible and really work and be fun, then the whole movie falls flat. The lead role of Trap is certainly a tricky one. Hartnett plays Cooper, a seemingly normal dad from the Philadelphia suburbs who takes his daughter Riley, Ariel Donahue, to a concert by her favorite pop star, Lady Raven, played by the director's daughter Celeb Shyamalan, to celebrate her school grades. Only over the course of the movie does it become clear that Cooper is also a sadistic serial killer called The Butcher, and the whole concert is a police sting operation to capture him. Hartnett has to make the character believable as both a supportive father and a merciless murderer. It's really a lot of pressure, but I love a challenge, Hartnett says. So he chose me and decided to give me that opportunity. It's one of the best working situations I've ever had on set because Night's a very open and empathetic person, he's very warm. His family's always around, and he creates this environment on set where it's very safe to explore. I wanted to create a really wide, wild tapestry of a character, and he was all for it. I think the character is wild and funny and weird, and it's a character I would never get to play anywhere else. It's only in his movie that something like this could come around. For his part, Shyamalan loved seeing Hartnett tackle the unique challenge of Trap. Despite the scary subject matter, the movie sounds like it was a lot of fun to make. There was so much joy in the making of this, between Celeb and Josh and Allison, Pill, and Ari, who played the little girl, Shyamalan tells EW. All four of them did really singular things. I always say to the actors, let's do something we could never replicate. Trap is in theaters this weekend.